We all know that we face big challenges in today's world. Poverty, hunger, inequality, and climate change are just some of the issues we need to address urgently. Big challenges need bold action to overcome them, and that is where the global goals come in. They are a plan agreed to by all world leaders to build a greener, fairer, better world by 2030. The goal focused on this presentation is Goal 11, Sustainable Cities. So what are sustainable cities? Sustainable cities are resilient cities that are able to adapt to mitigate and promote economic, social, and environmental change. They encompass all aspects of cities' health, development, and should address economic, financial, social, and environmental issues. Sustainable city constitutes of three sectors as shown in figure 1 below, and they are social sustainability, which involves health, housing, and lifestyle; environmental sustainability, which has to do with low emissions, air quality, and waste management; and economic sustainability, which involves employment, business, and investment.
Currently at the University of Johannesburg, there are three things being done in relation to Sustainable Development Goal 11. Research is being conducted by Dr. Mohammed on Muslim religious leaders' views on domestic violence experienced by Muslim married women. This relates to Target 11.7, which reads, by 2030, provide universal access to safe, inclusive and accessible, green and public spaces, in particular for women and children, older persons, and persons with disabilities. However, his research is more directly related to Indicator 11.7.2 under this target. Indicator 11.7.2 is the proportion of persons victim of physical or sexual harassment by sex, age, disability status, and place of occurrence in the previous 12 months. In addition to Dr. Mohammed's research, a student essay contest on South African-Sweden relations was jointly hosted by the University of Johannesburg, the Embassy of Sweden in Pretoria, and the South African-Sweden University Forum. The topics for the contest included gender issues, environmental issues, science and technology, academic exchange, and cultural issues. Finally, the university is contributing to SDG 11 through the Department of Sociology whistleblowing research. While there is no specific target related to transparency or privacy, this research plays an important role in building safe and resilient cities.
Ideas to improve university contribution is by educating, because quality education provides the appropriate tools to ensure the monitoring of waste management and to prepare people to manage their resources properly. Secondly, we can encourage the use of the public transport or bike, because this is a good option to directly impact the reduction of the gas emission. Thirdly, is by reducing and managing the food waste, because much of the food consumed is thrown away. The food waste that is not recycled or reused is filling up the landfills where it decomposes and generates methane, greenhouse gas that is more harmful to the planet. Lastly, we can encourage the health diet, because this has a profound effect on physical, mental, and social well being around the world.
The goals of sustainable cities. We're going to discuss 7 goals of sustainable cities. The first goal is ensuring that people have safe and affordable housing, they have basic services, and that we should upgrade the slums so that people live in healthy environments. The second goal is to provide safe and affordable sustainable transport system by expanding public transport. We encourage people to walk, use bicycles and public transport as much as they can. The third goal is to reduce environmental impacts of cities by using renewable energies like wind power, hydropower, and biomass. All this will lower the emissions of the city. The fourth goal is to expand green and public space like parks. We also encourage people and companies to do rooftop gardening. The fifth goal is waste management. Waste is managed through 3 R's, which are reuse, recover, and recycling. So we encourage people to utilize the street trash bins that they see around instead of littering. The sixth goal is strengthening the efforts to conserve the world's cultural and natural heritage. The seventh goal, which is the last one, is to provide sustainable urbanization through sustainable human settlement planning and management. This will avoid or will prevent urban sprawl.
With that being said, creating sustainable cities is crucial to achieving the Sustainable Development Goal 11, which aims to build sustainable communities and cities. With urbanization on the rise, it is essential that cities become more sustainable to ensure that they can provide a high quality of life for their residents, while also protecting the planet for future generations. Achieving this requires collaboration and partnership between governments, businesses or organizations, as well as communities, and a great focus on creating livable, inclusive, and resilient urban spaces.